Today is Monday, June 29th. It's almost 4 p.m. Andrew and I are in Alpine, Texas. And during our drive here, my AC broke in the car, and so it was pretty miserable because it's so hot here, and we decided to come straight to Alpine, our Airbnb, find a place to potentially get it fixed so that we don't have to go the next couple of days with no AC in 95+ degree weather. So potential bad news, we went to 2 auto shops. There was one auto shop that was right behind where we're staying. They won't be able to get us in until 10 a.m. tomorrow. The other place says that we can come in at 7:30 and they'll try to fit us in between their other appointments, but I was told that it's an $800 tow to get out of Big Bend, and it's like a vortex for cars just with how hot it gets. And so I'm really concerned because he was saying that the problem with the AC, it could be something more than just the AC, it could be the engine overheating, and he said we wouldn't want to go into Big Bend if that was the case, and so that really concerns me. We drove all the way here, so we'll see what happens tomorrow, because either way I want to get it checked out. So Andrew's friend recommended that we go to Marfa, which was 26 miles away from Alpine, where we're staying. And we went there and we had dinner at this really like trendy restaurant. Honestly, I was kind of like confused as to why it was there, because it seemed out of place for the town. The food was really good. Like, I feel like the person who developed the menu had a really sophisticated palate. Now Andrew and I are in the middle of nowhere at this Prada store structure. It's a sculpture. So this morning I took my car to this auto shop to try to get the AC fixed, and they were in the middle of fixing it, and then they decided that it was an even bigger problem, that my compressor needs to be replaced. And so we're leaving Thursday morning. It's Tuesday, June 30th. It's around 11 a.m. right now, and we're in the Big Bend National Park. So Andrew and I are without AC, but today's a lot cooler than it was yesterday, and so it's a little bit more enjoyable or endurable. Andrew and I are on this hike, and it's hot out, but the sun isn't like in full force. It's 12:16, so it's midday. It's not bad because there's like a cool draft and a wind, so we're really blessed that there's some cool air circulating. This is where people try to go up there early. Can I put my lips on your skin, babe?
put my lips on your skin, babe. As far, yeah.
Today is Wednesday, July 1st, and Andrew and I are on our way to Big Bend. It's our second day, and yesterday we went to the southwest side of Big Bend, so today we're gonna go to the southeast side. This morning I had to get an oil change. Let's see what adventures we get into today. Today is especially hot. Yesterday it was in the high 80s. Today it's gonna hit the 90s. At first it was gonna stay in like the mid 80s, which I was like so thankful and grateful for, but I guess sometime this morning it just started getting hot because of the sun. So Andrew and I are currently dying. Unfortunately, the Hot Springs Trail and the Boquillas crossing is closed due to coronavirus, so sad that we couldn't do that. Today is Thursday, July 2nd, and Andrew and I are headed to San Antonio for the day, and then afterwards we're gonna head back to Dallas. So we should be in Dallas tomorrow evening, Friday evening sometime. Alpine was super cute. I thought it was adorable that they had all of their graduating seniors, a picture and their names on a little banner along their main street. And if it were open, I think it would actually be a fun place to live.